Let's proceed.
Try to hold on.
Hollow-eyed faces stare out of the cells. Some meet your eyes, but most look away. There's an almost physical stink of decay and neglect.
Please. What are you?
No, friend. I don't know if we're friends. What am I? What are you?
I don't know. But I'm hungry. I've been hungry for so long. Please, you shouldn't be here. He'll find you. And he won't kill you. He won't ever let you die.
Under the grime, you can see how pale he is. You can see the hunger in his eyes, in all of their eyes. Each one is an emaciated, starving vampire spawn. More than that, you can see that each prisoner is marked with a scar, a rune carved into their flesh.
That scar on your face, what does it mean?
He carved it himself. Said it bound me to his ascension. I don't know what that means. I don't know what any of this means.
How long has it been since you fed?
He never fed us. All we've ever known is hunger.
How did this happen to you?
The last thing I remember, I was drinking with a pale, beautiful elf. We laughed. We kissed. We stumbled back to this palace and then it gets so dark. I woke up here. Like this.
The elf that brought you here, what was his name?
Astarion. I'll never forget him.
Astarion?
He called me so many sweet things. My name sounded like music on his tongue.
I'm going to help you. I'm going to kill Cazador.
You can't. It's not possible.
Nah, I've killed the goddamn demon in his own, devil in his own home. I think I can handle a vampire lord. Just tell me where to find him, I'll do the rest.
The Grand Chamber. Just ahead. But even if you can kill him, what then? What happens to us?
What do you want to happen?
I don't know. I just don't want to die down here. Please. Whatever you do, just do it quickly. I can't go on like this.
Well, we'll look. Lockpicking is impossible. Oh, I was relying on that, actually. Do we have a key?
Hey.
Fantastic.
Hey, you. Come closer. Smells fresh. Smells alive. smells like. No, Chessa, stop it. This isn't you.
Are you the kids from the Gur camp?
The Gur camp. The Gur camp. Maybe? Yes, I think so. And you look a tasty treat. No, Chessa. No, gods, if only I could think. But this hunger.
This is no ordinary hunger. This is the hunger of a vampire spawn. One that hasn't fed since it was created.
Oh, obvious. Let me get you out of there and you can find something to eat.
No! Please, you can't! Not like this. Our families can't see what we've become. What Cazador turned us into. His servant kidnapped us. The pretty one with the frilly clothes and white hair. One moment we're at camp, then the world goes dark. The next thing I remember, there's someone breathing on my neck. A tongue. And then the pain. All the monsters I ever met were in books. I never even made it to the adult hunt. But now I'm one of them. I'm a spawn. Please, if you've any mercy, put us down like the prey we are.
Oh, come on. It isn't that bad to be a vampire, surely. I'm here to free you, not kill you.
No, you can't. You mustn't. I'll drink you dry as a desert. Oh, I'm sorry. It's the hunger. If you were to free us, there's no knowing what we'd do.
Haha. Never give up hope. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
Behind the exhaustion, starvation, and fear, recognition stirs in her eyes. And with it, hope.
You really mean it? Cazador's got this staff. It controls the doors. If you get it, you can set everyone free. If you get it, somehow.
Alright, I'll free you once I have the staff.
Good luck. If you fail, well, I suppose we'll be seeing you again. In here.
So he won't be killing us.
This doesn't feel good. I don't like this.
Save paranoia. Alright, who do we have here?
Put my hands on everything. Please hurry. Please save
Oh,
us.
this was his cell. Okay. Arcane barrier. Listen, there's a spell I'm curious about. Suppose we haven't picked this one though. There was something like knock or something. Maybe I should have taken this when we had the chance, because it said like it would open locks like that. As well, we're already here. Just sort the entire thing out. There we go. And yeah, some scrolls are also bugged. I can't put them together. In case you're thinking, why is he not merging them? Because it's literally impossible. Okay, there it is. Scroll of Knock. Unlock an object that is held shut by a mundane look. Learn it. I wonder if that actually works. I really am curious now. Let's get rid of this eye thing for now. Actually, that is important. Let's keep this. And swap out enhanced leap. Knock. Knock an object that is held by shot by a invalid target. Okay, that doesn't work. Okay, so this is not the same then. Alright. Worth a try. Worth a try.
Intestines throb, blood.
Just in case. Bloop. Okay, can we talk to her? No, we can't reach them.
Of course, I'm sure.
Oh, look at this. We can look through here. Oh, hey, if this is not an entrance. Okay. Are we prepared? Are we good? We should be. I am, of course, going to use everything again we have at our disposal. No mercy, no holding back. Here we go. Okay, now. Hello. Cazador, okay, 300. Are you serious? That devil was way tankier. Yeah. Oriella. Ooh, oh no! Fuck, now I need to... Now I need to check for a second. Minute. Okay, 1 hour. I need to blur things now. For fuck's sake, no! More females! Okay, these ones are fine. I'd actually take good look at... You know what? Alright, in case you were wondering, whatever I did, it was not looking at boobies. I want to clarify that. I was looking at these masculine men right here. Beautiful, isn't he? Wow. Fantastic. Vampire regeneration. The vampire regains at the start of its turn if it isn't in sunlight or... Oh! Has taken radiant damage or damage... Oh! Hey! Daylight! Shadowheart, do you have that? Oh no, she doesn't have a level 3 spell slot available. But that shouldn't hinder her from casting it because she can use a level 4 spell slot. Still. It's minorly inefficient. Gale doesn't have level 3 as well. Sucks. Is there a way for her to regain that spell slot? I mean, probably just worth to save it up, these things up for... Ah, she has used this already, by the way. Okay, let's look at our thing. Yeah, because she hasn't used this one yet. So you'll be having this staff for now, Shadowheart. And yeah. In case we need a second level 6 spell slot, we have one at our disposal. Okay. Also, let me just re-equip the shield for a second because that makes things tidier. Other than that, I think we are ready to go. And before we start this fight, let us just look. Okay, he has magical... Wait, no, he has physical resistance. Like, no, physical immunity and magical resistance to things like these. So, Delar is not as strong against him, I would presume. He can damage him, Delar, but... actually... Shadowheart and Gale might be worth to do some damage there as well. Resistance, we know that. Alert, yes, okay. You gain bonus to spell. Arcane Vampire. When the creatures affected by your spells fail any saving throws, you regain. Well, that isn't that crazy. Vampiric Swarm. Once per round, Cazador can spend the legendary action to conjure a Vampiric Swarm. What's that? Whoa, relax. Call forth a swarm of vampire bats. Targets are pushed backward 7 meters and may become swarmed. What? Affected entity is vulnerable to piercing damage and its movement is halved. While the entity is swarmed, it will take and heal Cazador. Okay. This might be a problem because everything that lowers resistances is very bad. Okay. Sunlight hypersensitivity. This creature takes radiant damage if it starts its turn in sunlight. While sunlit, it has disadvantage. Okay. Daylight will be our best bet here. The vampire regains at the start of its turn if it isn't in sunlight or has taken radiant damage. Okay, yes, sunlight is like our biggest ally here, right? So that just makes me want to... No, we're gonna approach with everybody, alright? With everyone. And we have to be careful not to be knocked down, like down into the shaft, into the chasm here. Because this thing can knock you down, apparently. So, with that being said, and every preparation being met, I would say let's just approach him.
This is unexpected. You who follow on the heels of our poor lost son. Has he sent you here to parley on his behalf? Will he not even speak to his own family?
Persuasion, I'm here to discuss handing him over. I can save you a lot of trouble. Do we want to do that? It's not deception. So, to me, it just seems like some sort of betrayal option. You're not his family, you're a monster.
What is family if not the monsters we are obliged to love? That is why he will come back to me, because he yearns to be with his people, because this is all he knows. Oh, you have been an interesting distraction for him, no doubt, but your time together is over. When you don't return, he will realize he has nowhere else to go. He will come to me, and he will be mine.
I won't let you use me as bait.
Please, did Astarion tell you nothing about me? I am the immortal Cazador, and I always get what I want.
Press X to doubt. Well, that wasn't half as crazy. Mismic Mist Aura. What the fuck is that? Look at that strength! Miasmic Mist's Aura. At the start of Cazador's turn, this creature may become blinded and take... Like, boss is nothing, okay? In comparison what we have fought before. Nothing, I tell you. Nothing. You just have to avoid some aspects here in screen. Because you know... Okay, he has mist form. Like, I forgot what this does again. Potent mist form, possibly... Okay, transformed into a cloud of mist, now immune to non-magical... Whoops. Immune to non-magical physical damage and resistant to magical damage. But wasn't he resistant to it beforehand as well? Okay, now he has a lot of more buffs ethereal. Okay, the thing is, I can kind of bypass his resistances, can I? Can't I? Vulnerable to piercing. How high are the chances to hit? Must have advantage. Well, why do I not have advantage? Is the question. I do not, of course, want to waste it. Why do I not have advantage here? That's weird. Maybe we'll sit this one a little bit out. Is he vulnerable to Smite? Radiant? Yes, he kind of is. Good. So, werewolves and such. Oh, what? What is that? Shatter Sacred Defiance. Affected an advantage against effects of turn undead. Okay. Talkative. Despite its lack of lips, this character can cast spells using verbal components. Alright. This is weird. So I don't really know who I really want to attack here, honestly. In this form, he doesn't have a weapon. Well, we'll just attack him, I guess. Oops. Miasmic. Okay, that's a disadvantage. Ah. Okay. We do not want to have that. Can't target undead. Okay. Well, there's a lot we're learning right here. They have piercing vulnerability or some such. Hello. Rakish sneak attack. You're kinda almost dead. Yeah, he really has nothing else to do here, so let's just do that. Yeah, no more call lightning for you, dipshit. Okay. Here, see, we are a little bit damaged, all of us. So how about we kind of fix that? Can we heal him? No, because he's undead. Good. Good. So we do have a little advantage here going on. Do we want to stay in the mass? Sis? I doubt we want to. So how about we take 2 steps back? Like so. Also, maybe we want to use the water myrmidons to deal some AoEs here instead of healing, for now at least. Might prove to be more wise. And we can also use these to clear them out, actually. Mismic Aura. Yeah, sucks. Come on, hit me. Okay, damn, they hit hard. Okay, normal damage. Yeah, don't make that mistake twice, I guess. $55? Nope. Nice. There's a gnome. Immune to nauseous. Because of thoroughly stuff. No, because it's an undead. But anyone else is immune to it. Because we're good. Because we don't suck. Okay, let's see if we can heal everyone. No, not really. We take those then. Actually, get a little bit closer. Yeah, this boss fight is going to be easy. I can tell you already. We actually don't even need to expend crazy spell slots. As soon as Shadowheart casts Daylight in the center, it's pretty much GG. I can tell you. Get rid of the bats. Nope. There we go. Nah. Oh no! They killed a cannon fodder. Oh no! They killed my cannon fodder. What should I do now? Okay, Shadowheart. It's time to shine. Quite literally. Okay, we do not need to get that far behind. I don't want to get this entire area here. It's a good spot. Haha! Sunlight hypersensitivity. How do you like that, dipshit, huh? Okay, 2 turns does it last. Well. Well. Do I run back with her? I think yes, actually. Yes, we go really far behind with her. And now Gale has this, right? Do they have necrotic resistance? No. They presumably as well not. So he could do this here, right? But this would also damage us for some amount, right? It's kind of the trade-off here. Do we take that trade-off? I think it's fairly acceptable. Well, there's not much around here, so yeah, we take that. Nice. We expended our ghoul, but that's fine. We did much more damage than we lost here, actually. And yeah, you have Radiant Orb now as well, so GG! GG! Stand quite right here, Gale. Standing pretty good. And these ice Malfits, they are going to spread out a little bit. Do this here. Yep. You are going to do the same on the opposite side. There you go. Nice, made one slip. Okay, he's bouncing around the slope. You suck. Quite literally. Alright, the Larao man. He also has daylight, by the way. Interesting. So I guess we can use every short rest related thing here, right there. I guess we can do that, because... yeah, we'll be short resting at least after this run. Not run, but yeah. This is an action, however. I do not really want to expend an action. X-Blade Curse. There you go. Bam. Bam. And yeah, he took good damage, I'd say. Ah, he has this, huh? Yeah, we want to kill him then. Blight. You suck, dude. Oh, you want to get hit by me as well? Oh, there you go. Good move, man. Oh, shit. Huh? He can fly, dumbass. But, nice try, dipshit. Okay, maybe we can get his weapon. Fortunately not. That's a normal attack now. Maybe now though. Crit? Nope. Well, still some damage at least. Yeah, you guys, you can try to hit Will. But you just have disadvantage and stuff, so wouldn't even bother. Is he dealing magic damage? Not really, but a lot of radiant damage and something like that. So yeah, you can punch him. There you go. And maybe zone both of these at the same time. So they really do not get the better of themselves. Okay, here we heal with everyone, I would say. Or our little group here. Self-sustaining group. Immune to being paralyzed, that's nice. Okay, here as well. He's burning with some everlasting flame or something. Okay, is he full? Yeah, they're both full now. Okay, next time they can attack, I think. Oh, he slipped. Ah. Critical miss, yeah. Royce, you are really bad at this. This is something we can kill. Let's see first with Shadowheart if... well? Isn't he immune to necrotic or something? Yeah, he's resistant to it, but not immune. So let us cast... okay, hopefully we can reduce somebody to low health so Gale can get the spell slot thing.
Your time has come.
There. Okay. No, not yet, Gale. We need to get him lower so you can be sure of this.
What fools these mortals be.
No, not yet, Gale. I know you are. I know you really want to. But we need to make absolutely sure you get this skill. Yeah? 99. There we go. See? We wouldn't have gotten it. We wouldn't have gotten this. Now everything is on ice. Okay. We don't need actually to be giant. This is actually pretty bad if we were to do that. And now give us this here, Divine Sense, nice. Immune to prone, and there we go. Do we need to spend an action like this? No, we do not. We clearly do not. Look at this. Oh, come on, just for the glory of it. Did we really kill him? Is the question now? Because if that wasn't suspicious, then I don't know what was. What is.
Press ahead.
Right. Okay. Clearly something is happening here.
Here goes nothing.
Yeah, come on, hit me. Oh no, you suck. Oh no, boobies! Boobies in the screen! Don't look, guys. This is not for your sore eyes. Your peely, sore, poor eyes. There we go. No more concentrating in, huh? Sucker.
Fleet of foot.
Get back here so he won't plunge into death by some shit. Okay, we want more of this. Actually, let's get the advantage of this here. Come on, attack me. Yep. Don't really care. We want this one. There we go. Okay. Water Mermington. No, we really don't need. Okay, so how do we do this, you might ask? Well, that's a fantastic question. We go here, we go there. We have a good field on everything. Field of view. Now we try to hit him. We try to hit him. We try to hit them. Nice! That's a lot of bats just vanquished right there. And go back to safety. Okay, now more bats to slay. There, and there again. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, is this actually going to be good? Do we suffer disadvantage here? Nope. Perfect. Alright. The good thing is it has splash damage too, so we can just do it like so. It's perfect. Well, at least we got one. These water Mermingtons are literally perfect for our team composition and how our team is in general. This healing is so worth. Shield blow. Because shield blow makes it so we have the chance of... Yeah, you know... Can we actually... No, I don't... Do I want to summon ghouls? Target cannot be animated, so yeah, let's forget about that then. Okay. Yeah, you know what? You're just gonna go and let the Lar tank some. Or not, because he's immune, I guess.
Can't give up. Not now.
Can't give up, not now. 75. Nice. Here. We can even make it so we do not hit. Actually, this doesn't hit. Oh, this doesn't hit any friendly guys. I didn't know that. Okay. So, what do we do? We can use cleave. Since we already decided to short rest, but I don't think it's so great of an option. Yeah, we're gonna hit him as well. Because we're pumping damage right now. And everyone else can finish him off. I wonder if we kill all of them, the boss fight is over. I wonder. Okay, you're the next one to die? Fantastic. Let me put some dirt in your eye. And this here, right there. You like that? No? I don't care. I can frankly give a shit. Kill him. Or not. Well, the ice malfits are gonna finish him. Talking about ice malfits and their invulnerability. Z. Path is interrupted. Okay, nice. Haha, couldn't dodge all 3 of them, could you now, dumbass? Nah. Something else to kill? No? Okay, I guess this Water Myrmington is going for a little bit of close combat. I suppose. Bam. And teleport away to safety again. Too OP. Too OP. Ooh, 6 damages. Quite something. Alright, they're resistant to... yeah. Yeah, they are. So let's get the werewolf then. There we go. Then get all of these because we just learned our allies are immune. That 75. There we go. Get a little bit back up again. What is there? Oh, there's a bat. You survived. Well, in this case, only thing I can really offer you is death. She certainly dies. Great. Okay. Okay, there. Okay, this is just too perfect. I have to do this. I can't get all 3 of them? Okay, yeah, I'm sacrificing a lot for this. Beauty sweep. Are you serious? Ah, fuck it. There you go, game. Have you what you wanted? Are you content now? Dumbass game. Okay. He's dead. There we go. There's nothing in his inventory, who would have known? And dead. No, okay. Guess the Myrmingtons are going for one last heal for everyone. For everyone, we said. Please. There we go. I wonder if Cazador has a second phase, because that was suspiciously easy. Alright. Everybody's pretty much full health. That's good enough. There we go. Well, it was sort of disappointing and a crazy build-up. You will never defeat Cazador, but I guess if you fail, we'll meet you here. Yeah, like, it didn't even stand a chance. Man, I ended worrying about apparently having progressed wrong, incorrectly, with the story and such. Okay, we do not look at your boobies. I mean, we would never do so. Because we're a gentleman. Okay. We would never do that. So, let us check the sarcophag. There was a bat here too? No? Okay. Safe. Very important. Very important. I do not want to swing my ass over doing... Do I record? Sorry. I'm very paranoid, I know. But I need to make sure.
The great vampire lord looks peaceful, recovering in his coffin. There is no trace of the fury that you fought against.
Kill Cazador.
Consummatum est. Ego cecidi.
The vampire lord is no more, but his legacy remains. 7,000 vampires spawn, including the stolen children of the Gur hunters. What will you do with them all?
Well, that was easy. I have mastered the levitation technique. Already! Damn! Just by killing him. Use the staff to set the prisoners free.
The Spawn have their freedom. But what of the city? What of the lives they take? Gods, I can't imagine.
Nothing remains now. Cazador and his machinations are naught but dust.
Well, Will, what would you have done in my stead? He was okay, what are these? Oh. Oh, because of sunlight sensitivity, you're right. Ooh, man, I need to blur boobies out. In a second. Because I want to talk with everybody, of course. Wait, we haven't fully looted this. Cazador, you can swing your ass over here. I need to loot you. Okay. What is this? Gain a +1 bonus to attack rolls, damage, and spell save for every foe you slay up to a maximum of 3. +3. Sweet bloodletting. Possibly inflict bleeding when hitting a creature with this weapon while hiding or invisible. Well, not as great, honestly. This is important, I guess, but also not because we already have that. What is this? Whoa. You gain +1 bonus to spell save, DC, and attack rolls when the creature affected by your spells fail any associated saving throw. You gain. Yeah, well, it's a bound weapon too. But it really isn't great, honestly. It's good. Or maybe it's not even good, actually. So let us go to camp. Alright. Cazador. Little shit. Highest security vault. Yeah, honestly, would have... Okay, Will, what would you have done?
The place is remarkably well kept, as underground layers go.
guess we can't even ask. So, Yusun, what do you have?
I feel like I gargled a straight razor. But to feel anything is wonderful. Wonderful!
Listen, if they do something evil, I kill all of them, okay? Okay, before we speak... 1 hour 40.
Cazador
Yep.
is dust, and violet blooms. I shall live as a permanent rebuke to all that monster stood for.
Yep. That's gonna be blurred out.
I cannot believe it's over. I cannot believe we're free. We are free, aren't we? We will not bother you at the surface. You have my word on that. We will find a place in the Underdark. We will find a new way to live, new creatures to feed on, and you will never have to see us again.
Of course you're free. Good luck down there.
My thanks for everything.
Okay, I guess we... Wow, okay. They... Alright. Well, that's less boobies to cut out in the aftermath. So that's good. Oh, wait. We haven't looted this motherfricker. Well, there was nothing to loot anyways. Do we have some hidden stash over here? Over there? No, doesn't seem like it. Actually, we've missed something here. Or not missed. Haven't gotten to it yet. Something we can do here? Nope. Alright. So, this really wasn't... Okay, honestly, I expected a little more. But I'm not too... I'm not disappointed at all, actually. Because they got straight to the point. I like that too. Instead of making, like, huge unnecessary puzzles and stuff like that where nothing really happens, they get straight with to the point. That's good. I like it. I actually like that they really appreciate your time and don't waste any second of it, actually. Because if something happens, it's actually important. And not just time waste. Right? Not sure what we picked up now. Oops. Sorry. So that's another plus point for Baldur's Gate. Okay, but here's nothing there. Why was there one to the cell there? Just decoration? Also, that just means we are going to check down below by jumping down there to the points where I said we could jump down there. But I wouldn't bother trying so with... Well... Okay, they already just escaped. Okay, the thing is, we would have to talk... Oh man, the thing is we really don't need a short rest, right? Because we're so stacked. We really don't need it. But we have so many.
No time to rest.
We even have one more channel divinity.
Where am I?
That's crazy.
What's going on?
That is crazy. Oh, bro. I should definitely be using more resources, but also we don't need that. Please don't tell me we forgot anyone. I think we didn't. Yep, everybody important is here. Let's take a short rest, even though we don't really need it. Alright? Just to replenish on some spells and... Oh, what did I just do? I did not mean to do this.
How much farther can
But... Alright. Guess we'll check out this place then. Gallicus, I need your assistance. Gallicus Minimus. Macte Fortute. Macte Fortute.
and these things have stayed interesting.
Right, jump down. What is here, really? Perception, okay, there's gotta be a chest or something. Okay, this is beneath this place here, okay. Wonder if there's anything important here we did miss now.
Of use.
Or is this just loot? Presumably just loot. Hello, would you, Dalar, please oblige in looting those resources? Thank you kindly. Gale. Okay, that pretty much tells us we have the worst or the biggest bosses behind us already. Right? Hello, what is this? Gloomy Ascent. Huh. Well, I guess we'll just jump down with everybody then here. Gale.
Ripe with magic.
Everybody, come here. Gonna get some featherfall and then we jump down. Whoopsies.
Everything is clear.
Okay, guys, you do know how to jump, right?
Ever onward.
Also, the sound is pretty weird
This way.
here. So don't worry, this is not YouTube. Or really my bad, I hope. Lie down. Lie down. And fly down. Perfection.
Slug my guts through this hell.
Well, that's a trapped coffer then? Yes, it is.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
And Undead Bane attack rolls weapon against advantage of Undead.
Have to keep going.
This sucks. That's bad. But, I mean, we're already pretty well stacked for that matter too, so what do you expect, really? Okay. Where does this lead now? Yes, I totally mean to do that. Gloomy Ascent. Lowest City Sewers. Oh. Oh, really? Oh, really? Nothing here. Perfect. Okay. Have we been here? No.
Maybe I need more pockets.
We have not. Is this where Voss was? I think yes. Did we really not check this? We did check this out. Weird. We also only half looted everything. That's strange. For me, Cazador's dungeon, let's teleport back there.
We ask you to free our children, and you unleash thousands of vampire spawn on the Sword Coast. Why? What madness possessed you?
You'd prefer I killed your children?
Of course not. I just wish... Oh, I do not know. I wish this had all passed us by. But you were given an impossible choice. Who's to say what path was right? We will make it our duty to find the spawn that escaped into the Underdark, especially our children. I pray they can resist the urges of their new nature, but we shall see. As for your pale companion, we will hunt him no longer, unless he gives us cause to. You have my people's thanks. There will be dark times ahead for us all, but we will stand with you as best we can. Until then, go in peace.
Well, it was really an impossible choice, and wow. Yeah, they pretty much waited here. So, good thing we went back.
I should speak up.
I pray the spawn will stay in the Underdark. We will show no mercy if they return here.
If you think those spawn will stay in the Underdark, you're a fool. We'll see them soon, mark my words.
You could have killed them all. You could have ended Tsar's legacy today.
Those were children, man.
I will find my little ones. Wherever they are hiding. We will see what can be done.
The
I don't know
Missia?
what to think. I wanted to see our children again, but not like this. Never like this.
Yeah,
Anyone capable of killing a vampire as powerful as Cazador has my respect. But you are not a true hunter. Sparing the spawns was an error. Releasing them was an act of madness.
You let thousands of vampires spawn go free. How many will die because you could not do what needed to be done?
Thousands of vampires spawn on the run. Our own children among them. I only pray something of their innocence remains.
I say we did the right choice.
The elevator lies ready to carry you back up to the palace.
Ascent. I was about to say, I think this would have been the... If we hadn't lost our oath back then, we would have lost it now, I would say. And I would also say...
I wonder what the next move is.
Thing is, we have still so many spell slots yet to lose. I would say we do one more thing. One more big thing. And then we take a long rest. However, I'm not sure about this. What do you have to... I mean, there's also this... I mean, there's so much we have... Very... Maybe we should just take the long rest now, honestly.
My faith protects me.
Maybe we should just do it now. Okay, guys, I'd love to take a long rest, right? But the thing is, we are currently better off without by continuing than doing a long rest, because we would have much more buffs and resources. Because consider this, everybody of us has freedom of movement plus death ward still active, because no one of us has ever reached death point. So yeah, I guess we'll just continue after all. Minsk.
A little rest to brush the road from Boo's fur, and then back to our adventuring.
Alright, he has nothing to say to that. Shadowheart.
Why, hello, lover.
Okay.
That sounded more debonair and...
He's being awkward. Nothing out of the ordinary. Nobody has to say something about the vampire spawn.
Always good to talk, my friend.
Or Cazador. Well, Starion should have something, otherwise he's maybe mad.
Soldier.
Karlak?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Nobody. Really.
Need something?
Cazador's dead. It's over.
What do you mean, dead? How? Why?
What do you mean, why? I killed him, you're free.
Free? I'm not free. I'm trapped. I'll never be anything but a spawn now. You've sentenced me to an eternity in darkness.
What?
Tell me honestly, did you kill him for my sake, or to stop me completing the ritual myself?
No, I did it for you because I wanted you to be safe. I honestly didn't know that he wanted to do this. What the hell?
I do believe you. I know you only did what you thought was best for me, and who knows, maybe this is what's best. The kind of power that ritual offered could ruin a person. Even me. Gods, I would have liked to kill him, though.
You should know Cazador turned the victims you brought him to spawn. They were sacrificed for the ritual.
They were alive. All this time, they were just hidden under the palace. Hells. After 2 centuries, Cazador still had new horrors to reveal. What did you do with the poor wretches?
I set them free. They're in the Underdark now.
That was a kindness. I think. It's hard to know, really. I'm not sure if I feel worse for them or the creatures of the Underdark. But at least they're free. Still, this will take some getting used to. Cazador being gone. I just need some time to let it sink in. To figure out what it means now that he's gone.
Of course, take all the time you need.
Thank you. And thank you for what you did. I thought Cazador's story would end with more of a bang than a whimper, but... well... you did end it. I'm grateful.
Well, what did we say about revenge when the son of the daughter of Saloon took her revenge? Doesn't feel that well, does it? Maybe it's for the best that we lost our Oath of Vengeance, actually.